On Halloween weekend, my wife and I were out with friends, and we got an alert on our phone, and it told us that our daughter had been involved in a crash. And so my wife and I drove over to where the crash was, and when we turned onto the road, we realized that it wasn't just a minor crash.
We get to the corner of Rothwood and Spring Stubner. David and I jump out of the car and run over there, and Dustin Krager came over and he told us that Kailee didn't make it.
It was hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done in the fire service. This is the first time in over 20 years that I had ever known someone from an incident that had passed away.
They said Kailee didn't make it. She's not here. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true.
You know, I think back at my 26 years in the fire service. I've made a lot of accidents. I've unfortunately made a lot of fatality accidents. But I can't remember one where I've had to cut the seatbelt off of a fatality.
When they took us in the room to pick out her casket, that's when it got real. I think I'm honestly just recently coming to terms with the fact that God had a bigger purpose for her. After the accident, we were in Kaylee's room, we found a notebook. It was one Bible verse, and it was Romans 8:28. And I feel like that is God telling us, like, this is what her purpose is. This is what we should be doing. She is serving a far bigger purpose.
Kailee's story has gone viral, reaching nearly 500 million people, helped 88 families, with assistance totaling nearly $420,000, awarded 31 college scholarships totaling $191,000, and continues to provide support and appreciation for our first responders.
I was so overwhelmed and shocked today when everybody with the Kailee Mills Foundation showed up and had a check for me. I was just totally blown away. I didn't expect that, but I'm very humbled and extremely grateful for everything they're doing.
The Kailee Mills Foundation has made such a tremendously positive impact in Klein ISD. Partnering with an organization that is so driven from their heart, why would you not want to invite these people into your students' space and allow them to take the hard, heartbreaking moments that this family has experienced and turn that into something so positive and impactful in the lives of countless other students?
It's important for all of us to always understand God has a plan, and we have to trust that plan. We have to know that He has a plan for us, and everything that comes at us is part of His plan. And there's not a better example than the Kailee Mills Foundation.
The Cypress man is grateful for all the support he has received since losing his wife and baby boy in a horrific crash 6 months ago. His 3-year-old survived, but will have lifelong disability.
Him surviving the crash was only the very beginning. During those times, there was not a lot of confidence in him living. I was there planning a funeral for 2, but in the back of my head, it's like, is it a funeral for 3? He definitely pulled through, and I'm very happy and glad that through the support of Kailee Mills Foundation and just everybody around me, it's definitely helped a lot, and to reassure me that through God, anything's possible. I do believe they're making a difference. It's very difficult to go through something of this magnitude. Well, it's been very challenging. Financially, I'm not working at the moment. I'm kind of just surviving on unemployment. The benefits I've kind of received from the foundation has been a very nice boost to helping me feel confident and knowing that I'm able to focus on my child first and my daughter during this time of the accident. And I think it's been very great that there's an organization that helps.
I love it when I see stickers on the road. Honestly, I feel like it's Kailee saying, "Hey, Mom." It's taken me a long time to get there, but I see all the good that the foundation has done and how many people we have that support us and that we support and that are just like a big family in the hardest times in their life.
As a board member of the Kailee Mills Foundation, I couldn't be more proud of the growth and expansion over the last 6 years. What started as a local seatbelt awareness effort is impacting millions, helping families across the nation. I wouldn't stand behind something that I didn't believe in, and I hope you'll join me in supporting the Kailee Mills Foundation now and in the future. Thank you for your support.